Oh.
Okay.
Wow. The call out. The mirror match to kick off grand finals. Are you serious?
Anything you can do, I can do better. simpLe going for the ultimate Koji versus Koji mirror match to kick off grand finals against Blue.
Okay, so you know what? I actually really like this.
You respect this.
Because if simpLe wins this match,
Okay.
think about what that does for his momentum. He's got to win those 2 sets, and this could just so much damage, just crumbling Blue's mental fortitude. And that's really what simpLe's going to need. And you know what?
That mental damage.
If he loses this one, I mean, he's starting on the back foot already. Like, what is there to lose?
Absolutely nothing to lose. But it's not a completely out of the blue character, right? He's got the black color scheme. That means he's gotten it at least up to level 25.
Oh, yeah.
And he has the bow. We've seen him play as Diana. He's got the sword. We've seen him play the Hattori. So he's got that weapon knowledge at the very least. But Blue is he is ready for this. He just knows Koji better.
Charge
the
it again? We already saw that one. Is this a rerun? Like, what's going on here,
Are they
Blue?
doing the replays? I think they forgot to put the graphic up on that replay. Blue, with the weapon control, has simpLe off stage, but simpLe comes up. Nice haymaker, keeping that pressure going on top of Blue.
Ooh, first stock going the way of Blue. Pretty clean. He's only just entered orange, and, I mean, every single neutral interaction usually went in the way of Blue.
Much quicker than we saw in the winners finals.
Gosh.
And Blue just standing there, hitting the neutral lights. simpLe goes for the hard read on that neutral signature, and Blue's just right underneath him.
Ooh. Staying away from that signature. Because, I mean, when you are that far off stage, anything that can mildly have any bit of force to it can KO you.
simpLe is just going through all of the signatures of Koji, trying to find the one that he likes the most. It's gonna be the down signature, the tatami mat, that sets up for the kill, that side air to finish off Blue.
All right, so here we go. Blue, unarmed, trying to find his way into the weapon. Oh, wow, simpLe went for the long-range read there. I mean, imagine if you just tapped him with that weapon. Yeah, thumbs up. That's what he wanted, absolutely. Blue hunting.
Okay.
I think simpLe's just kind of showing him the offstage.
Oh, he's like, hey, there's all this other map that we have. simpLe doesn't want a weapon. Weapons are gross. It's fine.
Oh, looks like they're just making sure everything's good, stable. Yeah, this bow feels pretty stable. It's got unlimited ammo, no reloads.
Yeah. I like this bow a little bit. It's not quite as cool. It doesn't have fancy effects on it, but, you know, it's still a really pretty bow. I like the feathering on that. I actually don't know what that... Is that a feather?
They're feathers or some kind of spikes going on there.
Maybe it adds extra damage because of those spikes, right?
Ooh,
that would hurt.
That side air?
Right?
I mean, that last one, it definitely looks like it had some extra oomph to it.
Or maybe that's his. The quiver is also in the same hand, right? So that your arrow shots come out a little bit faster.
I like that. I like that. All right, so simpLe guarding the edge against Blue here. Whoa. Okay. You know, he's gone that for that a couple times now. It's that down light right across the edge.
Yeah.
Because it does cover so much of that area. If you're trying to go wide because you expect a signature or something, it'll still catch you, and then you get a follow-up side air or something.
Exactly. There's so many different follow-ups you can do off of it as well, right? Like you said, you can go for that side air. You can go for the down air. If you're back onto that Diana that simpLe was using earlier, you can go for the down light into that neutral signature. But it looks like simpLe is going to go for the ground pound off stage into game 2.
I mean, that's a bold move.
Yeah.
Let's see how it works out for him, Cotton.
Yeah, you know, that's a strategy that I haven't seen since 1976 in the
Helsinki,
yes,
right?
Exactly. That was definitely a memorable match, to say the very least.
Yeah. So, as they, I'm sure they're talking to tournament admins, figuring out what's going on there. That mirrored Koji pick. Do you think we'll be seeing it again this match? This set?
I think there wasn't enough information to say no. If that makes, you know what I mean?
That's fair.
Like,
Yeah.
It wasn't like it did horribly enough that he's like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, the first stock wasn't a complete shutout. He did get Blue into the orange. But, I mean, Blue, that's just his character inside and out. I mean, he knew the exact ranges. I think simpLe was also going for a lot of anti-air reads when Blue was
Staying very grounded.
so happy to play grounded. I mean, you've got incredible movesets on both weapons for the grounded kits.
There was definitely a moment where it looked like simple was trying to remember the Koji signature kit, right? Like where he's like throwing out a couple down sigs. He's like, all right, this one's a cool one, and then let me do some side sigs. I'm gonna gravity cancel this one. Oh yeah, these are some things I can do with it. So I think there's a little bit of that character unfamiliarity that simple had to deal with to start off, but again, I don't really know because that match, it's basically a wash at the end of the day. No one really got any major information. No one's like, hey, I now know all your dodge reads out of downlight or anything like that. It's just, all right, we're going to go to game 2 now, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so it looks like it is being marked in as 1-0.
for blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
And simple, going back to the Diana pick.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense, right? So even though it wasn't the worst thing in the world going for the Koji mirror, maybe he wasn't as confident with it. And going back to winners finals, he lost game 1 with his Scarlet, so he switched up the characters, went to the Diana. So now we're going to game 2. Might be a little bit of a button check. Simple giving him the thumbs up, like, yep, we're ready to go.
All right, and hopping right into the match after that. Simple finding the first hit, but Blue answering back. We are on Shipwreck Falls. We saw this before. And, I mean, that winner's final set did go 3-1 in the way of Blue, but Simple looking to rewrite history.
Trying to make some history of his own. Blue able to get back up onto the stage, holding the down sig. Blue with the punish. I like the attempt, though, right? He's been going for a couple of those down sigs. Usually people will just throw it out quick and raw so they can try to cover themselves with a neutral light. This time, he went for the charge, mix up the timing, see if Blue tries to challenge it and trying to punish him. Yeah. But unfortunately, Blue was just ready.
And I mean, you've got to make them fear it early on. Remind them that it is an option that is there. That's how you begin conditioning your opponent. You
just gotta put it into their heads, much like a Taros with a hammer. You just throw out that reversal signature a couple times to start off the game. The weapon tosses from Blue. One more hit, but Simple got the wall touch.
That Blaster's recovery gave him so much horizontal distance while not dropping too far. I think any other weapon, that would have been too far to make it back.
He danced around inside of that smoke cloud, dodging inside of that neutral signature, but still had the iframes. Again, the weapon tosses from Blue. Simple still able to touch.
All right, now here's Simple's unarmed. We've seen the haymaker before. No, opting for the bow. Going for that string.
Okay.
Oh, all right, there is the haymaker. Exactly what I wanted to see. Thank you.
You read the script a little bit early. Oh, you're reading ahead of the class. You're a little too prepared for us, but Simple able to get the stock advantage over Blue.
Ooh, going for those blaster strings, but Blue finding the perfect dodge out, just answering back. Simple incredibly damaged. Blue just needs the lightest touch.
Looks like these weapon tosses are going to be that light touch. Kind of send Simple off. Dashing forward to get extra momentum on it, but it's going to be the neutral light for the finisher off the downline.
Fire 1, fire 2.
2 shots is all you need. 2 shots to kill. Blue with always the weapon advantage. Yeah, just in case. You got to make sure zombie land. Blue goes in, gets that side air. Not able to get much follow-up.
Oh, the turnaround.
Expected Simple to dodge in. Got that turnaround to Tommy Matt.
All right, but Simple answering back with the down signature of his own.
Rallying together, Simple. Good pickup, downlight into the neutral air.
Man, this has just been trading damage back and forth into the orange for both of them.
And the hard call out from Simple just going right on into the side sig from Blue and beating it out.
Blue again, vying for that stage control, holding center stage. Oh, but Simple weapon just taking all the stage from him.
Oh, the weapon toss from Blue, but he couldn't get the dodge out again! Simple! You saved him again!
Man, Blue is just too clutch. You cannot give him those opportunities. He will capitalize on it every single time.
That is the second time we've seen Simple have Blue dead to rights, try to finish him off, go for a third tap as opposed to the double, and Blue picks up a nair for a chase dodge up to get the wall. That is heartbreaking.
I mean, he's one of the best in the business at that.
Oh, he's just ready for it. He was waiting for Simple to come in so that he can get that nair and go up.
Oh, a haymaker of his own. Blue taking the stock lead this game.
And the weapon advantage. Now, Simple gonna try to finish the stock off quick. Over to the blasters, down air spikes.
That's got to do it. He was tapped out of the jump, caught him at just the right time.
And went straight to the middle of the stage. He's like, I'm gonna be the farthest I can be.
Smart. That's the smart adaptation.
Yeah, you got to learn from your mistakes. Ooh, running in the neutral light twice in a row. Blue just ready, sticking around just long enough.
All right, really just looking to make extra use of that range of the bow. Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
Blue, those scary turnarounds, the ground pound, almost sealing the deal.
Nice weapon toss. Blue over to the bow. The 2-shot downline into neutral line again from Blue.
Ooh. Charging up that signature. Putting the fear in him, you know? Who wants to get hit by a flaming arrow? That's not how I want to go out.
Real talk, I'm scared, so it's definitely going to put the fear into someone. Blue doesn't want the sword. He wants the bow. He's going to be going in with this bow play. Gets through the side sig downlight. Gravity cancel neutral heavy from Blue.
Man, that combo is not easy.
It's not.
Let me tell you, because the dodge is going to stop you almost instantly, and you need all that extra range you can get in order to get that short uppercut to land.
The timing can be challenging as well, but Blue just ready for it, and the reason he did it is because the gravity cancel neutral heavy has just a little bit more force behind it.
I love this clip. I've said it before. Every time
dodge up.
I get so excited for those chase dodges.
You know, it's just simple's getting ready for tomorrow, right? They've got 2v2s tomorrow. I don't actually know if they're 2v2ing together, but hey, sometimes you just want to be ready to save your teammate like that.
All right, so we are going back to Shipwreck Falls, the short walls, the whole kit and caboodle. Koji versus Diana, except Blue is now up 2-0. He is on tournament point right now.
Big confidence boost for Blue right now.
Ooh, just bouncing, get those basketball combos.
Yeah, got a double dribble. Actually, double dribbling is really bad in basketball, I'm pretty sure. But Blue, very familiar with dribbling, much like I am not. He's going to be going in with this sword. Goes for the weapon tosses again. That tends to be what he goes for. He likes the bow because he doesn't have to weapon toss to extend his range. Instead, with the sword, he has to throw forward so we can open up simple for the pickup neutral light.
All right, and he's got that bow, but simple the one making use of the range. Blue always going back to center stage. He knows he can reach both sides of the stage with just a dash down light.
That's so much stage control off that bow. In particular, grounded stage. simple might want to stick to a little bit more of an aerial approach against Blue, because as you see in Blue, really sticking to the grounded horizontal. These weapon tosses catching simple.
Oh, wow. Okay. That was enough to send him out. I mean, Blue's weapon throws have been doing work today.
Just throwing him right in the face of simple, and every single time sending simple off.
All right, both armed up with a bow, but Blue, the one to maintain that center stage. He wants the control.
Oh my gosh, just dancing around simple, going back and forth, just crossing up simple.
That's why
the neutral light.
Blue's movement is just so great to watch. Oh, the dash jump down air.
He's done.
He's working on a 3-stock on tournament point. Can anybody stop Blue? I don't think so.
This is going to be massive. It's going to set the stage for the entire 2019 esports year. Blue is 1 stock away from becoming the winter champion, the first champion of 2019.
Oh, with the read, all that extra damage, let's go. Not falling for the ground pound, hitting the recovery, side leg into the charge signature. Again and again, Blue just showing the strength.
Just beating out simple at every stage of the game. Stutter steps forward, keeps him on the right side. Keeps him on the right side.
He caught him.
Keeps him there.
He didn't get anything back. He just has that dodge again.
Neutral light. Blue is going to be the EU 1v1 winner champion.
Unreal. Those are those anti-air neutral lights that we were seeing throughout the day from different players, except Blue just really hammering that home.
And I believe this is the replay of that final stock. We're going to count these neutral lights. All right, one neutral light. Just, this is raw movement coming out from Blue. Just